learning. Life experience accelerated. On deck right now, legal basics and workplace rules. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mackenzie. Over time, laws have been created to protect workers and the work they produce. Labor and employment laws offer protection from certain practices, and intellectual property laws offer protection for certain creations. Workplace rules protect workers and business owners. In this unit, we'll be looking at some of these labor, employment, and intellectual property laws. Safety is another important aspect of labor laws. The Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1970, commonly referred to as OSHA, establishes safety and health standards for employees, both on the state and federal levels. A worker has the right to refuse to do a job because conditions are hazardous. These would be conditions where the worker is potentially facing death or serious injury. If the situation is so clearly hazardous that any reasonable person would believe the same thing, the worker may refuse to do the job. If you've tried to get your employer to correct the condition and nothing happens, you can refuse to work. If the situation is so urgent that you do not have the time to eliminate the hazard, you can refuse to do the work. It's your legal right. When you refuse to do the job because of a safety and health hazards, the next step is to contact your local OSHA office and file a confidential complaint. You don't have to worry about getting fired, downgraded, transferred to a different job, or discriminated against because you filed a complaint with OSHA. Your job is protected. You have the legal right to use your OSHA rights. Workers that are injured on the job may also file a compensation claim with the state workers' compensation system. This makes sure your company pays for your medical bills from the work-related injury and pays you for the time you missed working while you are recovering. If your company reacts badly against you, you are eligible to have your job back and payment for the time missed when you could have been working, had your employer cooperated.